Hi everyone, it's Miss Champagne. Okay guys, I am super excited about this video. This will be a two-part video. Okay, so yesterday I was super busy. I had so many things to do, but I'm going to talk about what I did in the morning. Okay, so as you guys know or may not know, I also work in Africa. I work in Rwanda and Ghana, and I'm interested in like importing, African goods, made in Ghana, made in Rwanda goods to Japan, but I didn't know like how to do that. So my friend suggested that I go to the JETRO. And the JETRO, I believe, it's like Japan's, what is it? Japan's some I don't know what the acronym is, but it's JETRO. But I forget what it means, but it's like Japan something investment, trade, relations organization, something like that. So I went there, and that is near either Roppongi Station or Akasaka Station or Tomei Sando Station. So it's in that area, and it's right after the A&A Continental Hotel. So it's lovely building. Okay, so I went there for two reasons. So, and I have my notes here. So if you guys see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes. Okay, so like I said, I'm interested in importing African goods into Japan, but I'm like, how do you do that? So the guy, super nice guy. So he said that first, no, well, let me back up. I was like, okay, do I need like a special visa, because I have the humanities visa, which means like I'm an English teacher, I'm self-employed, blah, blah, blah. He said, no, you don't need any special visa and you don't need any special license. And I was like, really? I was like, wow, that's very surprising because guys, if you're a foreigner in Japan, I mean, we have visas and we can only do a certain whatever within that visa. So I was surprised that he said you don't need a visa to import goods. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. And you don't also need a visa to sell goods either. And I was like, wow, that's also interesting. But, I think I'm going to also follow up with immigration just to double check because, like, I'm not saying I don't believe him, but I'm just so surprised that you don't need, like, a special visa or, like, a license to do that. But if he says you don't, then that's awesome, So anyway, so he said the first thing you need to do is that you need to go to an airport or you need to go to a shipping port. And the reason is because you need to take your application for importing goods, and that it can be downloaded on their website, and also it's free to sign the paperwork and all that stuff. Now he did mention that I should get like a customs broker, and just Google custom broker Japan, and they have, just a moment, the Japan Custom Broker Association. So you can choose one of the brokers from there and they can do it for you. It's similar to like going to immigration and you don't want to deal with the immigration people, so you hire a lawyer. It's kind of like that because it's a very, I wouldn't say complicated, but it's a tiresome, so much work, paperwork, so much time that you have to do. So it's similar to that, but you don't have to do it. So you go there to that customs, wait, let me back up. You go to the airport or the shipping port with your application. You fill it out with all the information. I don't know what the information says because I haven't seen the application yet, but I'm definitely thinking of just going there because I want to see what they say and I want to know how difficult it is, because he said it's simple, but he's Japanese. I'm not Japanese, so I'm sure there's going to be something there. So anyways, so he said after you fill it out, then you will receive your goods. So obviously you go there before your goods get there, or I guess right after. And then they go through quarantine, so at the airport or at the port. And if everything's good to go, then you receive your goods. I don't know if you pay taxes on them right then and there. I have no idea about that. I think I forgot to ask him. But I guess I can ask the airport or the shipping port people. So he said you receive your goods and then you sell. So really simple. So step one, you go to the airport or the shipping port, and this is when your goods are on their way to Japan, either by ship or by plane, okay? And then number two, you have to fill out your application. Number three, they have to pass quarantine. And then once you receive your goods, I guess you pay a tax or whatever. He didn't tell me that. And then you sell them. That's it. So guys, if you're interested in importing things into Japan, like you can definitely hit up the JETRO people. They're really cool, really nice. Or you can leave me a message below and I can follow up if you guys have some questions too. And then I'm going to do a part 2 to this video right after that. Okay guys, see you again. Bye.